What's up, man? JD, okay with the old head knowledge. I done had a good night tonight. But I want to go back to something I said a minute ago about Trump and the National Guard. And I want to reiterate what I said earlier about him not deploying the National Guard when there was an insurrection against the government, right? And I want to shout out O'Shea Duke Jackson because I watch all his stuff. Shout out to O'Shea Duke Jackson. Hey, shout out. For real. I ain't kidding. Not for no clout. Just on some real stuff. He been bringing out a lot of good points, but sometimes, I ain't gonna lie. I don't agree with everything he say, but I agree with a lot of he says though. I do. And we'll talk about that later because he's one of my favorite one of my favorite creationists out here. But let's talk about Trump though. And I'm gonna talk about that. So the governor approved it. I'm not surprised by that one. Governor Bill Lee is a Republican. Tennessee is a red state. It's a Republican state. So I'm pretty sure that Donald Trump and Bill Lee on speed dial. I'm pretty sure. Like, I'm pretty sure they probably talk, if not daily, almost at least once or twice a week. Nothing wrong with that. Right? I'm political, but I'm not that political. I'm not political enough to believe that there's not politics being played, and that's the way it goes. It is what it is. But about the what's his name? Kirk. Yeah. And I ain't going into that. I just want to talk about Memphis. You're talking about deploying the National Guard here. But I have a problem with that because you don't deploy them to Chicago first. You did in D.C., major city. Memphis is not a major city in Tennessee. People may disagree with me on this. No, Nashville is. Compared to Nashville, we're probably the second. You got Chattanooga, you got Knoxville, and then you have the other surrounding cities, smaller cities, right? Make it make sense. Hey, it's JD. Okay with that old head knowledge. I want y'all to subscribe to the channel. Give me some likes. Give me some love. Leave some comments. You know the scope. Hey, man. It's me, JD.